Masih good.
That's good.
am Grambling State University's Miss CoverGirl 2020-2021, Grace Powell. Would you all please join me in a moment of prayer? Dear God, thank you for another unpromised day. Continue to bless us with peace, prosperity, and knowledge. I ask that you watch over us and keep us safe during this pandemic. Continue to bless Grambling State University, the faculty, the staff, the students, and the incoming students. Continue to lead us and guide us in your purpose. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Greetings, future Tigers. I am Ashley Dabney, the 67th Miss Grambling State University, and I would like to welcome you to our very first virtual open house. We are excited for you to learn more about our prestigious institution, and we can't wait to see you on the yard.
I am Milton Jackson, a native of Bastrop, Louisiana, majoring in the field of business management, serving as the 2020-2021 Student Government Association President. And today I would like to thank and welcome you all to the first Grambling State University's virtual open house. And at this time, I would like to bring on President Richard J. Gallo.
Hello, I'm Rick Gallo, President here at Grambling State University, and I would like to welcome all of you to the place where everybody is somebody. I hope you are all safe and well during this very unique time. Grambling State University is the most affordable, high-quality institution where our students receive unmatched personal attention from faculty, staff, and alumni. Whether you're planning to visit our campus or just scrolling through our website, you will notice that GramFam is not just a hashtag, but a way of life. I'm delighted to welcome each and every one of you to our virtual open house, and I look forward to each of you becoming a part of the GramFam.
I am Timothy Stewart, an admissions counselor and recruiter at Grambling State University. We're excited to have your interest in our prestigious university. In order to become a Tiger, you'll need the following: a minimum unweighted GPA of 2.0 or higher, ACT score of an 18 in English or a 19 in math. If you're an SAT taker, you must score a 510 in math or a 25 in writing and language. If you possess a GPA of 2.5 or higher, we'll waive your out-of-state fees. We look forward to you joining us as a student at the place where everybody is somebody.
Hello everyone, I am Kenneth Ruffin, Assistant Director of Admissions and Recruitment. Again, I would like to say thank you for joining us for our first virtual open house. Now we're going to hear from a number of our departments across campus as they provide you with some detailed information. So grab your pens and pencils and take notes.
I'm Gavin Hams, the Director of Financial Aid here at Grambling State University. We're excited to serve you and help you fund your education. Grambling State University is a place in which you can receive a high-quality education at an affordable rate. Please be proactive and submit your FAFSA for the 2021-2022 year on FAFSA.ed.gov. Please be proactive because our FAFSA deadline for the 2021-2022 aid year is March the 1st. For additional questions that you may have about different scholarship offers and as well as pricing, please visit our website at www.gram.edu/findaid. We're looking forward to having you. Thank you.
Welcome to Grambling State University, and we're excited that you will be joining the Department of Kinesiology, Sports, and Leisure Studies, located in the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center. 2020 to 2021 marks the 70th anniversary of the department's existence in the College of Education. There are 2 undergraduate degree programs: the Bachelor of Science degree in Kinesiology with concentration in either health promotion, pedagogy, or sport management, and the Bachelor of Science degree program in Leisure Studies, the only certified leisure study program at a public university in Louisiana. With concentrations in general recreation or therapeutic recreation, all KSLS majors are assigned a faculty advisor according to your selected degree program and concentration. The KSLS department also offers a Master of Science degree in Sports Administration at the graduate level. There are over 450 KSLS majors actively engaged in campus activities such as High School Day, Homecoming, and Community Volunteer Service. Membership in the KSLS Majors Club and Phi Epsilon Kappa Professional Fraternity Incorporated. Local, state, regional, national, and international volunteer service opportunities are also available to KSLS majors. KSLS faculty also assist majors in national and global events. Employment opportunities in the kinesiology, sport, and leisure studies industry include public health agencies, wellness centers, public and private schools, high school and collegiate athletics or professional sports, sports commissions, clinical settings in VA hospitals and medical centers, municipal, county or parish or state parks, and recreational departments. The gaming and resort hotel industry, and theme and or water parks. You've heard from the rest. Now come experience from the best. 2 degree programs, 5 different concentrations, and over 450 majors. And if you're still undecided about a major or future career at GSU, come join us in the Department of Kinesiology, Sports, and Leisure Studies to help celebrate the department's 70th anniversary and see why we're still excited.
The Chemistry Club at Grambling State University encourages its members to prepare for careers in teaching, industry, research, medicine, dentistry, or graduate studies in chemistry and related fields of science. The Chemistry Club also seeks to foster cooperation and camaraderie through community service and group participation.
Hi, this is Dr. Naidu Sitala, head of the Department of Mathematics and Physics. We offer BS in Mathematics and Physics. This is the first BS degree in the state that combines math and physics. We have 4 concentrations. The first one is core curriculum. This is mostly those who are interested in higher education, like PhDs in mathematics and physics. And we have material science concentration. This is for those interested in industry jobs like manufacturing, nanoscience. We have biomedical sciences concentration. This one is for those who are preparing for medical schools and health-related jobs. Lastly, we have actuarial science concentration. This is for those who are interested in financial institutions like insurance companies and banks. In fact, this BS in math and physics opens a gateway in various areas, and you have a lot of opportunities. Our department is well known to get federal grants from Air Force, DOE, NASA, NSF, and so on. So you will have a lot of scholarships and stipends available. Our students are involved in research. Through these grants, we obtained state-of-the-art facilities, and students do research during our academic year, and also during summer they go for internships. Here is our faculty and students taking a picture with International Space Station crew. Our research is highlighted on TV and also in newspapers. We have scientific societies like these organizations and clubs. They help for student interaction. And so I welcome you all to join our math and physics department. Please consider this major. Thank you.
The world needs more leaders. The Department of History is here to prepare you for careers in business, education, law, and public service. Classes on military history, African history, and the history of race in the U.S. and the world will engage you as you learn key skills and tools of the past you'll use in the jobs of the future. We offer bachelor's in history, a law and society concentration, and a master's in social sciences with a concentration in history. In fact, the department has a 4+1 program where you can earn both the bachelor's and master's in 5 years. What is unique about this department is our travel abroad trips that give students the chance to see history up close and in person.
Welcome to Grambling State University School of Nursing. We have 2 programs within the School of Nursing. We have the baccalaureate program, which has a pre-licensure program. We have the RN to BSN program. In the graduate program, we have the options of family nurse practitioner, nurse educator, as well as a postmaster certificate for family nurse practitioners. This is the simulation lab where students can come in and practice their skills using a scenario-based program. There are 3 beds in this simulation lab. We have 3 high-fidelity mannequins. This is the interactive table room where students can pull up videos and review their skills. Students are able to work in small groups or to work alone.
In our skills lab, we have an interactive area where we have 15 mannequins, both adult and geriatric, where students are able to come in here and learn of their nursing skills and get reinforcement from faculty about it helping enhance their skills. They're able to come in here and practice and be prepared for the clinical setting of the nursing program. We also have an interactive Pyxis machine that is just like some of the medication Pyxis is in the hospitals here in Northern Louisiana where we do our clinicals. In our maternity and pediatric area, we have a high fidelity mannequin named Lucena, where students are able to receive real life scenarios where Lucena is able to deliver birth in 4 different positions. They're able to look at the different type of complications that come along with the maternity portion of their curriculum here at Grambling State University School of Nursing. We also have a pediatric area where students look at pediatrics from birth all the way until 18.
Thank you for joining us for a tour of the School of Nursing at Grambling State University. Stay safe.
Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody. As you consider attending a 4-year institution, and as you contemplate a major within that institution, we ask that you consider majoring in sociology and/or psychology. One may ask the question, what is sociology? Sociology is a study of human beings within a social context. It is a study of understanding society and how movements take place. Sociologists engage in asking critical questions about human functioning, analyze that information, and share that information for the betterment of society. One can be employed as a guidance counselor, where they can earn from $34,000 to $96,000 a year. In human resources, where they can earn $37,000 to $105,000 a year. Research analyst, where they can earn from $34,000 to $123,000 a year. Media planning, as well as being a lawyer. The idea here is to understand that sociology is a major that one can become employed in a variety of areas. Psychology is the study of human behavior, or also the study of thought and mental processes. With this particular degree, one engages in the process of understanding how human beings function, how the mind works, and how people interact with the world around them. One can become a lawyer, a human resource specialist, a clinical or counseling psychologist, a school psychologist, an engineering psychologist, a media psychologist, or even a sports psychologist. There are a variety of areas within the field of psychology where one can earn between $34,000 a year to upwards of $200,000 a year. And it all depends on you. Consider sociology and/or psychology for your major so that you can impact the world around you.
Graham fam. I am Dr. Nicole Roebuck, Chair of the Music Department and Director of Bands at Grambling State University. Due to the COVID-19 crisis, the Grambling State University World Famed Tiger Marching Band will be holding auditions virtually. If you would like to become a member of the World Fame, please feel free to contact me at 318-497-9343 or roebuckn@graham.edu. That's ROEBUCKN@graham.edu. Thank you, and I will see you soon at Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody.
I hope you all were able to retain a lot of the information that was provided. In the event that you did miss something, feel free to contact the Office of Admissions at admissions@graham.edu, or you can call us 318-274-6183. Now we're going to hear from our student ambassadors who are currently spread all over campus to provide you with a campus tour.
Hey y'all, my name is Malia P. and I'm a sophomore biology major and health education minor from Ponchatoula, Louisiana. Right now, I'm standing in what we call the administrative circle here at Grambling State University. Now right here, this is Lee Hall. This is the Office of Financial Aid. This is ran by Dr. Gavin Hems. This is where you'll take care of all your financial aid needs, such as FAFSA and scholarships. Next, we have the Eddie G. Robinson Memorial Museum. Now this is one of only 2 museums dedicated to a legendary football coach. This is also where many of the accolades that Coach Eddie G. Robinson obtained during his career here at Grambling State University. Next, we have Long Jones Hall. Now this houses the president and his administrative staff, as well as a cashier's window where you take care of things such as your tuition and fees and possibly tickets that you may have gotten on campus. Next, we have my dorm, Jewett Hall. Now this dorm is one of the only standing traditional dorms here at Grambling State University. Finally, we have Grambling Hall. Now Grambling Hall is one of the most important places and buildings here on campus. This is what many say is where you start your career at Grambling State University and also end and finish your career at Grambling State University. This building houses the admissions office, registrar's office, and the Office of Campus Living and Housing. In the admissions office, this is where you officially become a Grambling State University Tiger and officially become a part of Grand Plan. At the registrar's office, this is where you finish your career at Grambling State University, turn in all your credits for your degree, and finally obtain your degree from Grambling State University. As I said before, the Grambling Hall also houses the Office of Campus Living and Housing, where you take care of all your housing needs here at Grambling State University. Thank you for attending this virtual tour, and now I'm going to pass it to another student ambassador across campus.
Hello guys, I am Armani Bowman, a senior from Ruston, Louisiana, majoring in business management, and right now I'm standing in front of Brown Hall. Brown Hall is going to be one of the first steps for all incoming freshmen because this is where you will take all your first year experience courses where you'll learn more about the history of Grambling State University. Brown Hall also includes a number of computer labs and student support services such as tutoring at zero cost to you. I look forward to seeing you guys here, and now I'll pass it on to another student ambassador.
Greetings, I'm Michelle Johnson, a level 1 nursing student here at Grambling State University, and I'm standing here in front of the Betty E. Smith Nursing Building. Our program requirements include a 2.8 sciences GPA, a 21 or higher on the ACT, and a passing T-score. Here at Grambling, we have a nurturing group of professors and amazing lab simulations. I hope to see you next fall. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to a fellow ambassador. See you later.
Hi everybody, my name is Kayla Mosby and I'm a sophomore majoring in marketing with a minor in computer information systems. Right now we're outside of Jacob T. Stewart, also known as JTS. This building houses our marketing, management, computer information systems, and accounting programs. Right now we're in the lobby where students take time that they need in between classes to unwind and to just take a break. You can also grab a snack at our convenience store. Across, we have the Office of Career Services. Here, students get help with internships, resume building, and also hold mock interviews. One thing that students love about JTS is the view. From JTS, you can see our brand new digital library being built, the first of its kind in the state of Louisiana. We can't wait until all of you guys become Grand Fam and you can enjoy all of the upgrades on campus. Now, I'll be passing it over to one of our fellow student ambassadors.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? I'm Corey Moore from Winfield, Louisiana Junior, and today, as you can see, I'm in the foyer of the Conrad Hutchinson Performing Arts Center, where we have the majors of dance, theater, art, visual performing arts and all that. And also here we have the choir rooms, the practice room for the band. And now, as you can see, I have a showcase of accolades and former uniforms of the World Famous Tiger Marching Band, Pride. And we have choir rooms, classrooms, because there's classes held here. And those who are interested in being in the World Famous Tiger Marching Band, I hope to see you in this building one day. And I'm gonna pass it on to another student ambassador.
Hi everyone, I am Saraya Kay from Dallas, Texas. I'm a mass communications major and a Spanish minor. Right now I'm standing in front of Charles P. Adams, who is the founder of Grambling State University. This building houses our English, history, sociology, and criminal justice majors. This building also houses our newly renovated Student Study Center alongside our temporary library while our new digital library is being rebuilt. We look forward to seeing you here on campus, and I'm going to pass it to another student ambassador across the campus.
Hey guys, I'm Adrian Constantine Jr. I'm a student here at Grambling State University, and right now we're outside of the Washington Johnson complex, which is home to all mass communication majors. What we do here is we allow for students to learn everything dealing with broadcast, from newspaper, from learning how to work in a radio show, and everything on those lines. So if you want to be a mass communication major in the fall, this is the place to be. Now I'm going to pass it off to another student ambassador. You guys have a great day.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nakaya Scott, and I'm a sophomore biology major from Birmingham, Alabama. Some programs that the STEM department offer are CMAS and the Biology and Pre-Doctoral Society. GSU has connected with many great medical schools, such as Mahir Medical College and Morehouse School of Medicine, to help students excel in their field of studies. This department is the second largest department on campus, and they offer the most departmental scholarships. I hope that this information encourages you to join the GSU STEM family. And now I will pass you on to another GSU student ambassador.
Hello, my name is Mahalia Thiggs, a student ambassador majoring in nursing and elementary education. Thank you for joining me in the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center, home of our men's basketball team, our women's basketball team, and also the volleyball team. We also host all homecoming events such as the step show, the comedy show, the talent show, and the concert. And the most important event of them all, commencement. So for all my future Tigers tuning in, we look forward to you finishing your collegiate career in this building. Now I'm going to pass it over to another student ambassador across campus.
Hello, my name is Shania Howard, a student ambassador from Wichita, Kansas, majoring in elementary education. Right now, I am in the Eddie G. Robinson Memorial Stadium, also known as The Hole. This is where our G-Men host our football games, and this is also where friends, family, guests, and Grand Fam get to see performances by our world-famed Tiger Marching Band, also Orchesis Dance Company, and the Grambling State University cheer team. We look forward to you guys joining us for the Grand Fam experience when the time permits. Remember, stay safe and always wear your mask. Now, I'm going to pass it along to another student ambassador. Go Tigers!
Greetings, future Tigers. I am Ashton Myers, a student at Grambling State University, majoring in social work and cybersecurity. I'm currently in front of our beautiful T.H. Harris Auditorium. T.H. Harris Auditorium is where Miss Grambling State University has her coronations, as well as Miss Covergirl, where we have her annual scholarship pageant. I'm also on the infamous quad. Grambling State University's quad is where alumni come to fellowship during homecoming, as well as our spring activities. We have Spring Fest that's put on by F-Sub, where we have carnivals. We also have water park games, and we have a crawfish bowl. Yes, I said a crawfish bowl. Grambling State loves to feed us. I hope to see you future Tigers here at Grambling State University and on the quad. I will now pass it on to a student ambassador across the way.
Hi, my name is Kiara DeForest. I'm a sophomore here at Grambling State University, majoring in education with a concentration in history. Behind me, I have the newly renovated intramural center, It is open to all students with a valid school ID. It is a two-story facility. Downstairs, we have 3 basketball courts, a pool, and multi-purpose rooms. Upstairs, we have an indoor track with a weight room and multi-purpose rooms for aerobics and yoga. With that being said, I'm gonna kick it on over to one of our student ambassadors.
Hi, my name is Brianna Vaughn. I am a first-year sophomore and a nursing major. Right now, I'm in the bookstore. As you can see behind me, there we have a lot of paraphernalia, and then on this side, we also have a lot of our books and supplies. You can also buy electronics at the bookstore, headphones, gaming systems, and all of that. And then if you walk through the double doors, we get to the Tiger Den. And this is just where students can come bowl, or you can, in between classes, you can just hang out and watch TV, and you can also get your textbooks from here. And now I'll pass it to another student ambassador.
Welcome, future Ground Fam. I am Perry Timms, a junior majoring in secondary education from Houston, Texas. I'm currently standing on the plot of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Grambling has over 80 organizations and clubs, including 9 Greeks and the entire Divine Nine family. Other organizations include Student Government Association, FSUB, the GSU Choir, plus many more. In addition, as a student, if there's something that is not of your interest, you can create your own club or organization with just 6 members, an advisor, and a constitution. I highly recommend that you get involved in as many organizations and clubs here within your 4 years at Grambling State University. I am now going to transfer it over to another GSU ambassador.
Hello everyone, my name is Kaya Rogers. I'm a sophomore majoring in elementary education and a native of Oak Grove, Louisiana. Over here is the Tiger Express. The Tiger Express is a place where you can just come and grab a quick bite to eat. It has Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Firehouse Subs, and Pizza Hut. It is also a place where you can just come and get some wind down time. Next, the McCall Dining Center. The McCall Dining Center is open 24/7. So those late nights that you're up studying and you need a bite to eat, you can come in here and get something to eat. It has options like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's not just a place where we come and chat amongst our friends, but it also has other events as well. We have silent headphone parties here, and we have a DJ coming some days. You just never know what might happen in the caf. Lastly, my favorite place at the G, the Yard. Yard is a place where you will meet your lifelong friends. You will have the most amazing memories ever. And it also has student center events here as well. We have fashion shows, Greek step shows, and we also have local pop-up shops for businesses and students here. I hope you guys enjoyed your virtual tour, and we hope to see you at the place where everybody is somebody.
Future Tigers, I am Giorgio Douglas, Director of Admissions here at the Grambling State University. We will now proceed with our question and answer session with 2 of our current student ambassadors, Ariane Robinson and Perry Timms, Assistant Director Kenneth Ruffin, and myself. So don't be shy, and let's get those questions in.
All right, so until we get some questions rolling in, Ariana Perry, let's go ahead and tell them about your experience and your transition from high school and coming to Grambling State University.
Hello, everyone. I am Perry Timms. I'm a junior majoring in secondary education from Houston, Texas. And just something about myself, I come from a big city, so coming from Grambling, it's a huge experience, and it's a great experience as far as a culture, and I'm just very thankful for everything that have instilled in me, and I have just made the best decision to come here. It has taught me how to be a man. It has taught me how to network, how to be a family. We are Ground Fam, and we do look out for each other.
I'm Ariane Robinson from Los Angeles, California, senior double majoring in business management and history with a minor in Black Studies. I have become a part of the West Coast Club, the secretary. I am a student ambassador. I've joined FSUB. I've also been able to be inducted into the Honors College. So while education is important, it is also very important to join different organizations on campus so that you may get acclimated, and, just network and be able to have different experiences and opportunities. What percentage of students graduate in 4 years? The question?
What percentage of students graduate in 4 years?
I don't have the exact percentage of how many students graduate in 4 years, but I will say a large number, more so majority of our students do graduate in 4 years. However, some students do graduate in 5 because they will pick up a minor, and some decide to double major.
So to get into the nursing program, you actually have to start off with biology and you have to test into the program. You need to have a 21 in your ACT scores.
Our housing application for fall 2021 will open sometime in the spring. That date has not been released yet, but once it is released, there will be postings on social media and through media relations, and then you will be able to complete your application process for housing for the fall 2021. If you are unable to take the ACT or SAT, we do have other options for you. We have the AccuPlacer placement test that you can contact the Office of Admissions, and we will set you up to take that test virtually with a proctor as long as you have access to a webcam. The cost for that would be $25, and you can contact your admissions counselor, and they will set you up to take that test. We also have, we accept straight line courses in elementary algebra and or developmental writing. You only have to take either or in order to be accepted, as long as you pass the courses with a C or better. Straight line is basically at your own pace, so you will enroll in the course through Straight line, and we have seen students complete the course within 2 weeks, and some students it may take up to a month. So it just depends on how you work at your own pace. And we also accept dual enrollment courses if your high school has a partnership with a local community college or university. As long as you have taken a college level math or English with a C or better, we will accept those credits to substitute for your test scores in order to meet the acceptance requirements to get into the university.
I see a question, how big are the classes? So the biggest classes that you'll have will be your GE courses, and the most that it'll have is about 40 to 45 students. I've actually been in a class for my major, and we've had as little as 6 students. So when you get into your major, the smaller the classes get.
Someone asked about the GSU choir. There is an audition. You do have to audition for the choir. The choir does sing at the commencements. They do pep rally. They do a lot of things. So just very much get involved in as many things as you can on campus. As a freshman, as quick as you can, even as a freshman, you're open to anything on campus.
Regarding being test optional, we were test optional for fall 2020, and we are test optional for spring 2021. But as of currently, we are not test optional for fall 2021. So you will have to take the ACT or SAT, or like I said, use one of the other 3 options that were given in order to be accepted.
I saw a question about how to join SGA as a freshman. So generally we have election week, I think within the first month of school. So you'll be able to go to the informationals and see if that's something that you want to join and be elected into a position.
What's the requirement for the next question? What's the requirement for the SAT score?
For the SAT, the requirements are a 5.10 in math or 25 in writing and language. All you have to do is meet one of those test score components. In the event that you're good in English, but you might just struggle just a little bit when it comes to math. Once you get here, you'll take a developmental math course before you go into college algebra, just so you can get acclimated with the transition before you start going into the core course.
Someone asked about school scholarships. So each department offers their own scholarship. It's numerous of scholarships on campus, from financial aid to the biology club or to the chemistry to education. So get involved in as much as you can. And there's scholarship opening for anybody and everybody, even as a freshman.
What advice do you offer with picking a major? Are you able to pick more than one major?
Yes, you can pick more than one major. I'm actually a double major with a minor. So your general education classes are geared towards helping you find your niche, find out what you enjoy to do. So some people do come in undeclared, and as you go through your first year classes, you'll kind of figure out what you want to do. And also when you join clubs on campus and when you talk, with your other peers and just see what you're interested in. Tryouts for the dance team.
Cheerleading tryouts are normally in the springtime, and they are open to high school students as well as transfers, as well as already students who are at Grambling State University. So, and they are open to us. You can just go in and you can talk to the cheer coach, and you can very much try out.
I saw a question about pre-law and poli-sci. We currently do not have a political science department anymore, but we do have history, and there are different concentrations. You can go on gram.edu under academics and see what the history department has to offer for you.
If you have already been accepted and would like to change your major, as long as you do not have any classes in the system, you can contact the Office of Admissions, and we will get that major changed for you in the system.
I see ACT scores, so you need an 18 in English and a 19 in math, along with the 2.0 GPA. Are you altered? Will you have test options for everyone?
I see a question, is there a criminal justice major? Yes, we do have criminal justice. That is actually one of our top programs. And the cool part about our criminal justice program, we also have a graduate program. So in event that once you obtain your bachelor's degree and you decide to relocate back home to take on a job opportunity, you can still pursue your master's in criminal justice because we have a 100% online criminal justice program for graduate school.
Also, if you are not sure about your major, you definitely can do leisure studies your first year or two. Don't be worried about the fact that you don't know what major you want. As well as we have internships, we have career fairs in Grambling. As far as they come and they talk to us, and if you're very confused, it's okay. Still come and still be open.
Regarding an in-person high school day, we are hoping that we could do an in-person high school day for the spring of 2021, as long as we follow the CDC requirements with social distancing, masks, and hand sanitizing, and things of that nature to prevent any spread of the coronavirus. So we are looking to plan an in-person spring 2021 high school's preview day. So just stay tuned, and we will keep you all posted on that.
We have computer information systems under the business department regarding is there a computer science program question? Oh, we also have computer science. As far as requirements to join a sorority, you will kind of have to see whenever they have their internship, or not their internship, their interest meeting. But generally, they want someone with a 2.5 or above.
We also have Grambling State has programs with Louisiana Tech University. As far as with the engineering program, if there's anything that we do not cover, you can partner. We partner with them that you can take classes over there as well, and many other programs as well. Also, we have with our ROTC, we have a program with them as well. We have Army on our campus, but as well as the Air Force with them.
I see how it's balancing school and social life. It's all about time management. So we do have a course that all freshmen are required to take called First Year Experience. And so it gives you the history of the university, as well as how to transition from high school to college. So again, it's really all about your time management skills, because there's always an event on campus. There's always something to do off campus. So it's just up to you to make sure that you finish your homework by the due dates.
But if you are having your own personal issues, make sure that you reach out to your counselors, make sure that you reach out to your professors, because they are willing to help you, they are willing to work with you. So it's all about communication as well.
I see a question. Do we accept Texas core credit? So we do accept the core credits. That is 4 years of English, science, history, and math, 2 years of a foreign language, and an elective. Those are the core requirements that we look at when you all submit your transcripts.
I see for political science, I would suggest you going under history. And we do have political science classes still available, and that is also under the history department. So I would encourage you to join the history department. And I think we do have a pre-law concentration.
I see a question about internships. So in Jacob T. Stewart, there is the Career Service Office. The Career Service Office helps us with numerous of internships. They help us with our resume building and also mock interviews.
How long does it take to get accepted? As long as you have submitted all of your documents pertaining to the acceptance question. As long as you've submitted all of your documents, it should take about 3 to 5 business days for us to get back with you.
I see tutoring services are available. There's numerous tutors in each department. Also, we have with the Office of Retention, they work with students as well to tutor us and also make sure that we are academically academically successful.
I also saw a question for housing. As far as freshmen, yes, all freshmen are required to stay on campus. There are specific freshman dorms. They are not generally co-ed. Well, they're not co-ed for the freshmen, but yes. For the honors college, you need a 3.5 GPA and you have to maintain it, or else you will not be able to graduate with honors. And also, as a requirement to graduate with honors, you have to take 3 of the honors courses as well.
The minimum GPA in order to be accepted is a 2.0 unweighted GPA.
I see a question. Freshmen are allowed to have cars on campus. Yes, that is correct.
Pick their roommate. You can pick your roommate as long as you guys both have you guys both put each other's names on the housing application, and it's enough room for that.
I see. What is the GPA requirement for out-of-state fees to be waived? The out-of-state fee requirement is a 2.5. However, you must maintain a 2.5 GPA while attending GSU in order to keep the out-of-state fee waiver. The out-of-state fee waivers favor ranges around a little bit over $4,500 each semester. So that will bring you to in-state fees and tuition.
When uploading your documents on your online application portal, we cannot accept pictures of the documents. The documents must be uploaded as a PDF file. If you upload a picture, we will not be able to view your documents. So please upload all documents, transcripts, test scores. Upload those documents as a PDF file.
Some of the honors courses are a thesis course. We have as well as a cultural influence, and we also have an honors course as well. So it's up to like 5 courses that you can take in order, but you only are required to take 3.
I see a question about academic scholarships. So for our academic scholarships, you must have at least a 3.0 GPA with a composite score of 24 on the ACT or an 1160 on the SAT. There is a deadline of December 1st. However, if all academic scholarship funds have not been dispersed, and I know that a few students or a lot of students will get the opportunity to test in January and February. If there are still funds available, then of course you will get the opportunity to receive those scholarship funds.
Grambling offers two type of dorms. We have the traditional dorms where they're double occupancy, two people in a room, and also we have apartment style dorms where there is a common area and there is there's 4 roommates in the room, but each person has their own individual room and their individual door that they can close.
Okay, if you have already submitted your application and have not taken the ACT or SAT, your application is considered incomplete at this time, being that because we are not test optional for fall 2021, you must submit test scores, either a straight line transcript or a dual enrollment transcript for the courses that you have taken, the college level math and English courses that you have taken, or we can set you up to take an AccuPlacer test. But your application is incomplete at this time if you have not submitted test scores.
We do have a social work major, yes.
I do see a number of questions inquiring about classes that you will take in different majors. You can go to our website at www.gram.edu. In the search bar, you can type in the major, and it will allow you to view the curriculum of all the classes that you will take during your 4-year tenure here at GSU to obtain your bachelor's degree.
The benefits of being a legacy student, if both of your parents are alums, you are eligible for the out-of-state fee waiver, which waives your out-of-state fees. It will waive about $4,500 per semester, which totals up to $9,000 per year. You'll just have to complete the out-of-state fee waiver application, submit your birth certificate, and we will verify your parents' degrees with our registrar's office, and we will credit that out-of-state fee waiver on your account.
For you guys' safety, Grambling State University is taking precautions as far as the pandemic. We are very concerned with your safety and the things, and we want you to be safe on campus. We want your parents to know that when they send you to us, that you are safe and you will be very well taken care of.
And just to elaborate on the safety of our university, we have increased our campus police staff. All dorms are monitored by cameras on all intersections, and all dorms are gated. We also have cameras spread out throughout the campus, and we also have emergency posts throughout the campus as well. So the response time is fairly quick just because we do have police staff that's currently monitoring the university. So in the event that you have one of those late classes like most of all of our students do, you're more than welcome to push the emergency pole button or call the campus police station to be escorted to your room.
As far as your G number, when you are accepted into Grambling State University, you will automatically get a G number. That G number is your life. You will use that G number for about everything. So yes, you will get that G number when you become accepted.
Yes, if you are graduating from a community college, as long as you have a 2.5 cumulative GPA from that community college, we will also waive your out-of-state fees for transfer students.
Also, for transfer student requirements, you must have at least a 2.0 GPA for our transfer students tuning in, 18 credit hours, and you must pass a college level English and math with the C or better.
Yes, if only one of your parents is an alum, then you still are eligible for the out-of-state fee waiver.
We currently don't know if class will be virtual or in person fall 2021. It is still virtual for the upcoming semester in the spring, though.
It's a lot of questions about housing. How there is not a housing shortage. However, housing is a first come first serve. So as soon as possible, get in your housing application.
If you have been accepted and have not received your G number, then within the next few days, we will send you an updated acceptance letter that will include your G number and your next steps. In order to be accepted into the university, the math courses that we evaluate are usually Algebra 1, Algebra 2, geometry, pre-calculus. Some students take Algebra 3, statistics. Those are the math courses that we accept in order to get admitted into the university. But if you're going into a biology concentration, those courses will get you accepted into that concentration, and then you will just continue with your core curriculum courses within that particular major. So there's no particular math courses that we evaluate for you to be accepted into the biology department.
I see something about a time penalty. There is no time penalty for incomplete applications. We just advise you to get it in as soon as possible, and we are here for you, and we are here to help you. So any questions you do have, please reach out to us.
Washing and drying on campus is currently free.
Also, Grambling is a free printing campus, so you do not have to pay for printing.
When does housing open for 2021? When is the deadline to have the application for spring 2021?
We do not have a deadline for spring 2021 because we are based on rolling admissions, so we do not stop admitting. We just ask that you get everything to us as soon as possible. That way you can make sure your financial aid is in order. If you need housing, you can get that taken care of, and also get your classes scheduled. And that way so you can fulfill all your registration requirements.
What are basic fees?
If you mailed your scores and transcript, you do not need to upload them to your portal. Once we get those documents in the mail, we will upload them for you.
We do not offer single person dorms. I'm sorry. Well, we are Ground Fam. You see the hashtag on all social media platforms, and we take that to pride. Alumni very much are hands-on. They come, they help us. Some alumni even come back just for a tour, just to see the campus because they love it so much. My personal experience is this is a HBCU like no other. We just are filled with love, and we are Ground Fam, and we just are ready to just show our love to everyone.
No, we do not have a list of straight line courses that that we do accept, but you can call the department and ask them if they accept it.
But regarding to being admitted, if you are for straight line, you will need to take elementary algebra or developmental writing. But if you are looking to, like she said, if you are looking to take straight line for a specific department, you will have to contact that department to see which courses they will allow you to take through straight line that will transfer to Grambling State University.
Admissions is working very hard to get you all accepted. Just keep checking your application status, and we are working as hard as we can.
In the event that you have uploaded your documents and you have not heard from our admissions team within 3 to 5 business days, please feel free to give us a call at 318-274-6183 or send us an email at admissions@gram.edu just to give us an alert so we can be sure to pull your application, get your documents processed, and go ahead and get you an admissions decision. We're going to go ahead and take a couple more questions, and then we'll go into our giveaway segment.
What advice do I have to a determined student that wants to attend GSU? I would say come here with an open mind. Come here ready to learn new cultures, different people, and put your best foot forward. Again, time management is very important. The social events, the parties, they will always be there. Remember that you're paying for your education. Yes, business majors do take statistics. We take statistics 1 and statistics 2. Yes, we do have honors housing.
Okay, we will now proceed with giveaways. In order to win a giveaway, you all pay close attention. Our student ambassadors will ask 3 questions, and the first person to text your answer to the phone number that will be provided, we will send you all a Gram Fam swag package in the mail. So, these are your instructions. You must text your name, where you're from, first and last name, where you are from, and your high school to 318-475-3338. Again, text your name, first and last name, where you are from, and your high school to phone number 318-475-3338. The first person to text the correct answer to the questions will receive, like I said, a Gram Fam swag package in the mail. We will verify with you your mailing address in order to make sure that your package is received to you in a timely manner. So once again, you will send your first and last name, area high school, and where you're from to 318-475-3338.
The first question is, what is the GPA requirement to get into Grambling State University?
The second question is, when
What is the GPA requirement to get into Grambling State University?
You haven't won that yet, Ms. Douglas?
I'm looking at it. One moment. You all are not sending me? Okay, so we have Aria Everett of Canton, Ohio, McKinley Senior High School. She has won the first Gram Fam swag package. Aria, please text me your mailing address, and we will get that package sent out to you.
the second question is, when was Grambling State University founded and who founded it? Again, when was Grambling State University founded and date, and who found Grambling State University? You have to answer both of those questions.
You have to answer both parts of the question.
Should I find a different third question?
Okay, we have Kadriana Tareen from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Fort Lauderdale High School. She answered the question, who founded Grambling State University and what year? She answered 1901 and Charles P. Adams. So, Kadriana, please send us your mailing address, and we will get your Gram Fam swag package to you. And we will have one more giveaway.
The last question, y'all might want to Google this one. What president did our band perform at their inauguration?
Again, the question is, what presidential inauguration did the world-famed Tiger Marching Band perform at?
The winner is Kyrie Young of Frisco, Texas, Reedy High School. She answered, President Obama. Please send me your mailing address, and we will get your Gram Fam swag package sent to you. That will conclude our giveaways. And I would just like to say, on behalf of the Office of Admissions and Recruitment, we hope that you enjoy our first virtual open house. Being that in-person campus visits were postponed, we knew we had to offer an experience that was engaging and personal. So we hope that you enjoyed this Grand Fam experience, and we look forward to making you all a part of Grand Fam in the spring and fall of 2021. Remember to stay safe, social distance, and mask up. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you.